Hello, welcome back to Rooted in Texas. My name is Nina.
I'm Boyce.
And today we are in an open collaboration, so we really want to encourage you guys, if y'all have a really good Christmas cookie recipe, please make a video and share it. And this collaboration, this open collaboration, is hosted by
Jenny's Scratch Made Kitchen.
Yes. So thank you, Miss Jenny, for inviting us to the Christmas open collaboration cookie.
Anything to make a cookie.
It's Christmas time, y'all. It's Christmas time. You know we're all gonna go to those functions.
Yeah.
Gatherings, parties.
Work stuff.
What's the easiest thing to do? Cookies. Don't buy the stuff from the store. Like store.
No, do a little extra. Go a little extra. Homemade.
That's where it's at. Alright, so today we're gonna do a snickerdoodle, but we're also gonna do a twist. And
okay.
Boyce doesn't know the plan of what Faith and I, my daughter and I, have came up with. It was her original idea, but we kind of tweaked it together. So Boyce is gonna help me make cookies, and then Faith is gonna decorate. So we're gonna turn you around, and we're gonna show you how to make snickerdoodles. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start this oven at 350 while we'll prepare everything else and let it preheat. Okay guys, so we're gonna need 2
3/4 cups
of all-purpose flour into a large bowl. And we're gonna need 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar.
2. 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of baking soda.
1.
A half a teaspoon of salt. Guys, don't get too worked up if you ain't got the proper salt.
Yes. We're using the sea salt. It doesn't have to be sea salt. It's just salt.
Yeah.
So half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. So we're going to set this aside, just to kind of incorporate everything in together. And then we're going to just set that aside. Okay. So in this bowl, we're going to add the 1 cup of unsalted butter. This is important. The unsalted butter.
We got a little fancy about little sticks.
I think it was all that we could find.
Yes. Just in case y'all don't know, we're not at home. We're not doing this at our place. Where we're doing this at?
We're still here in Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Yes.
We should be home by the time this is aired. 1 cup.
1 cup of butter done.
And it's just softened, like spreadable is how you want it. Okay.
Makes it 1 cup right there. One and a half cups of sugar.
Okay, and then now we're gonna, either you have a hand mixer or if you have a stand mixer, either way, we gotta cream this up.
Yes.
All right, so now that it's all mixed. Now that it's all mixed up, the butter and the sugar, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon
of vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract.
Yeah, that's fine.
This guy checks all late.
After I pour it in.
After it's been poured in.
That's fine.
Still taking it back. All right, and we're gonna add our 2 eggs.
So 2 eggs in here.
Yes.
2 eggs.
Okay, and we're gonna blend all of these ingredients well. says blend well. Okay, so now that our wet ingredients is nice and mixed, now we're gonna add the dry and mix all of it together really well.
In order to do that, you're gonna put a little bit at a time of the dry with the wet. Yes. You don't want to do.
You don't want a big old puff cloud of flour.
Yes.
In your face.
And before you do that, get you on your little spatulas and get scraping the sides
to make sure everything's incorporated well.
Try to put a third of it in. Start on low. This is where the stand mixer will be a great addition because you keep mixing while you pour in. Add another third of it in.
But don't get discouraged, ever get discouraged because you don't have a stand mixer.
That's right. Everything's coming together now, so the last third of it go in there. Alright, from here I'm pretty sure we're going to try to beat it by hand. Because you don't want it to be all falling apart like this, correct?
Alright, so Boyce had to get in there with his hands. I'm not quite sure if it's going to make it a tough cookie or not, honestly. But snickerdoodles usually aren't tough. They're usually chewy cookies. But he didn't like the way the dough was coming out.
I didn't like it. It looked crumbly to me. I thought, yeah. Anyways, so I manhandled it and made it to a dough consistency.
So in a small bowl, we're going to combine a 1/3 cup of sugar with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
1/3 cup of sugar.
1, 2. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. We're going to give it a good mix.
Here's my
handy dandy finger.
Yes.
Since we're going to make two different size cookies, you can just make your traditional small cookies, which you could use a cookie scoop if you prefer, or just scoop it out and make your own little balls for the cookies. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and make maybe like a 1-inch ball.
Yes.
Maybe about a 1-inch ball. And we're just going to toss it in and just cover it with our cinnamon sugar mix. And drop it on our tray. It doesn't need to be greased. They prefer ungreased. We're using wax paper because this underside has some baked stuff on it, so yeah. And I'm just going to continue doing this until I have enough.
So we're using a measure, a tablespoon measuring as the small one, and then we use 2 of the tablespoon measurements for the larger one.
Alright, and then you're going to want to separate these 2 inches apart, the little 1-inch balls. If you're going to make larger ones, well, I think maybe 4 inches apart or maybe more. Okay guys, so I will be right back as soon as I am done with making my snickerdoodle dough balls. Alrighty y'all, so I got all of them sitting on here, and I'm going to stick them into the oven, and you're going to put them into the oven for 8 to 10 minutes, and you're just going to let them sit on the cookie sheet for a few additional minutes after you're done cooking, and let them sit on a wire rack to let them cool. Okay, y'all. Now we're gonna go ahead and pop in the larger ones. Please forgive my pan. These, I'm gonna say probably 16 minutes. And I'm sticking them as far apart as I can. You want to make sure you give these a really good dip through the cinnamon and sugar. Alright, now we're going to put them in the oven. Alright, y'all, here are the larger size cookies. They look good. Okay, so we're going to let them cool down, and then we're going to get Faith in so she can show you the decorating part. Alright, stay tuned for that. Okay, so here we are at the decorating process. Yay! So Faith's whole idea was to do, what was it, Faith?
A melted snowman.
Yes, a melted snowman. So she's gonna go ahead and take you through the process of the items that we did pick up. What was it, Faith, that we're using?
We are using jet puffed marshmallow cream.
Put it a little bit closer. There we go.
And then we found these fancy sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
We got that one. And we got this one.
Mm-hmm.
This has stars and Christmas trees.
That way you can decorate it how you want.
I think gingerbread man too.
They're somewhere in there probably. And
The other one is just gold.
we also, just to keep it easy, some
decorating gel. We got the black decorating gel. And then we also have orange cookie icing.
and I'm pretty sure you can do it with cake cake frosting instead of that jet puff marshmallow cream. But just to let you know, those are the ingredients, or those are the items that we are using. And Faith's gonna take you through her little process.
That's right. So, as you know, Mama made these cookies. She did 2 different size cookies. One bigger, one smaller one. So, it should be looking like this. We're gonna take the head off, and we're gonna put the jet puffed on top of the body, the big one. Like this. Just smear it.
That's very goopy, ain't it?
Very goopy, because it is marshmallow essence. Not too worried about making it look pretty, because it's supposed to be melted anyways. It's supposed to be a melted snowman. So the longer you leave it alone, the longer it'll droop.
Yeah,
It'll start drooping like snow would. So I'm not too worried about making it very, very pretty. It'll even it itself out as well.
The thing is to have fun, and plus I think like kids will really enjoy it.
They would love doing this, making their own little creations. I had a lot of different ideas, but Mom liked this one the best because she liked the idea that it popped up in her head, the way it looks. So I had 3 different ideas, so you guys can try them out as well. I had the snowman idea, and then I had a Christmas tree idea where you use kisses to form a tree. And then you could decorate that tree with sprinkles or icing or whatever you have. And then I had a reindeer idea as well, kind of like the snowman. You would get pretzels for the antlers, and use sprinkles to make the nose or the eyes, or icing, whichever you prefer. And then we had the snowman, which I think the snowman is adorable.
Yeah, that's really cute.
And put it together, put the little head on.
This one kind of gives it like a more of a 3D kind of
Mm-hmm. 3D
effect.
essence.
Yeah.
And then you could put more marshmallow stuff just to make it look all together.
As you can see, some of it's already kind of like gooping down all on its own to give that whole
Melted effect.
melted look. And you didn't even have to do anything. You just slather it on and it'll take care.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity will take care of it, the rest of it.
Now for the sprinkles and all the nice little decorating parts. You can use anything for the buttons or the nose or anything like that. And I think I'll try to do the stars as the buttons this time. The stars.
So cute.
And then for the eyes, we're gonna use the gel. So it's supposed to be a melted snowman. So everything's gonna be kind of wonky because it's melting. The poor snowman is melting. So I think I'm gonna put an eye over here. Put an eye over here. And then the little buttons are gonna go here. 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 And the nose, of course the nose, the cute little nose. Put it right here. Adorbs. So cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
Now we need the hat.
Now we need the hat. Yes.
So for the hat, we're gonna use a kiss, and it's gonna go right over here, right on top. And then there you go. A nice little snowman. Nice little Christmas kiss.
That's cute.
And right here.
No. Very cute. And what
Adorbs.
if people only have, they don't have small cookies and big cookies? Can they just do like one?
Yes, you can do one big cookie. Just do it the exact same way, but leave space for the buttons, and the eyes and the hat can go anywhere you please. Just make sure to remember the buttons. You could do the smile as well. Just make sure if you want it to look melted, make it a little wonky.
Mm-hmm. Like a little wonkies.
Little wonkies.
Very adorable. I love it. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for staying tuned with us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to put in your cookie videos if you are a content creator, or even if you're thinking about becoming a content creator and you're not sure what to do for your first content to put out there. This would be a great opportunity for that. We hope that you all are blessed, and thank you for being here with us, and thank you for our little artiste over here.
So adorbs.
Yes, so very adorable. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Bye.